Alright guys, welcome to the Return of the King episode 3. Today we are going to be playing Rangers away in the Champions League and Norwich City away in the Premier League. As you can see, things have been going quite well so far, and since we last met, it's been 3 straight victories. We had the 2-0 victory over Southampton where Ronaldo kept up his great goal scoring form and Maguire got the other one. Porto away was a tough game. We didn't play well. We were very fortunate to win. Porto had several chances to win this game, but Rashford got the goal in the 70th minute, which got us to 3 points and put us in a great position after the first game. We then had Leicester away, and again we did not play well in this game. Leicester, probably the better team, probably deserved to get the points, but here we are, 2-1 victory. This is the difference, having Ronaldo. He dug us out of a hole. He scored twice and we won. Leicester had plenty of chances after Ronaldo put us back in front to get level and win it, but they didn't take them. So without further ado, we're just going to crack on today. Let's get to Rangers. Let's hope we get 3 points. Right, so here is the lineup for this game against Rangers. We've got De Gea in goal, Wan-Bissaka right back, Varane and Lindelof at centre back, with Maguire picking up an injury in that Leicester game. Luke Shaw at left back, and Ndidi and Pogba in the centre of the midfield. Lingard comes in for Sancho, who has a knock, and Rashford also has the other wing. Fernandes in the number 10 role. Cristiano Ronaldo, who else? Leading the line. Let's get into the action. Right, so here we are at Ibrox for Rangers versus Manchester United. It's about to kick off. The players are about to walk out. Let's get behind the boys. 20 minutes in, we are currently waiting for the first highlight of the game. It's not been the best start. We're not creating much. They're certainly not creating much. At the moment, it has one scoreline written all over it, and that's the current one. Right, so we are at half time. It is 0-0. There has not been a single highlight in this game, just as I decided to make the decision to cut out the boring bits in between. It gives us a highlightless first half. Frustrating. Yeah, there's not much more to be said. The wait for a highlight goes on, and we should be playing a lot better than this against a team like Rangers. But we'll see. We'll see what the second half brings. Fingers crossed, it brings a goal, it brings highlights, it brings 3 points. And we have a highlight. So Shaw's on that ball now. Luke Shaw coming forward with it. Plays it to Rashford. Rashford looks to go past his man. He has. It's not a tight call, it's a free kick. He's fell into the box, but the foul is outside the area, and if that is seriously the first highlight of the game, this really does have 0-0 written all over it. Unless we score from the resulting free kick. Doesn't really need VAR. It was quite clear it was outside the box. Fernandes whips it in, but no, headed away. Goldson Davis, Jack. Lundstrom now has it for Rangers. It's out to Kent. Kent cutting in field, he's going to hit this. De Gea with the save, and that's the first meaningful effort we've seen personally on either goal. Here we go, the highlights coming thick and fast now. Wan-Bissaka, Martial, that's got to be a penalty. Apparently it's not. It's away. Morelos, Kent coming forward now for Rangers. Ryan Kent. I thought Matt had a little bit of a nibble there, but he's put it wide, and that's the end of the highlight. Corner. Mata. McGregor's caught it. Big boot. And Kent, who's causing all sorts of trouble, but Varane mops up. Martial now. Just going on a bit of a run. Out to Rashford. Tavernier gets tackling, but Rashford keeps the ball. Van der Beek. And Ndidi! 1-0. The sign of true champions: when you're not playing well, you find a way. And Wilfred Ndidi, an unlikely goal scorer, has put us 1-0 up here. Brilliant from Rashford. And then to lay it back to Van der Beek, who puts it across. And then Ndidi just turns it in at the far post. Just as Rangers were properly getting back into the game. Corner, late on here. Mata to whip it in. It's headed away, but Van der Beek should get there and does. He'll go back out to Mata now. Can we seal this tie up? That's poor from Mata. Maybe we're not going to seal it up. Maybe Rangers are going to score as Roof comes forward now. Roof, Rangers have got plenty forward and they've equalised. Well, to be honest, it's what they deserve. It's what they deserve. They've been the better team. And Kima Roof just runs. Wan-Bissaka lets him past him way too easily, and then he just runs and no one closes. And when no one closes, you're basically leaving your keeper exposed. And Rangers get an equaliser and get a point that they deserve. There's the full-time whistle. It's not a defeat, but it's not necessarily what we're looking for. I'll see you guys for Norwich. Alright guys, so after the sucker punch that was that late Kima Roof goal, we come to Norwich, we come to Carrow Road looking for redemption. There's a couple of changes just with rotation in mind. So Alex Telles comes in for Luke Shaw, Martial is coming in for Lingard. Other than that, it is the same 11 from the other day. I think maybe Lindelof and Varane have switched sides as well. Yep, we just hope to bounce back, get ourselves 3 points in the league, keep pushing towards the Premier League title, and we'll kick on from there hopefully and not let that Rangers draw affect us too much. Right, so the game's kicked off. I'm hoping for a quick start. Doesn't look like that's happening. So we'll see how this game goes with the couple of changes that we've made. I'm hoping it'll make us a little bit stronger. First highlight of the game. Tellers on this left hand side now. Can't quite get it across. Norwich clear, but only as far as Varane, who keeps it in. Pogba, Varane, inside now to Ndidi. Ronaldo looking, plays the ball. Rashford's in, and United take the lead. Really good goal, really good play. It's this ball from Varane that makes the difference. And Ndidi then to Ronaldo, who can then just slip it in. I thought it was a little heavy, but Rashford gets there and prods it past the goalkeeper to make it 1-0. Highlight from the kickoff. Ozan now, Aarons, Ozan, Lees Melu, Norman, Gilmore. Asamoah's out there for Norwich. Asamoah, it's going to be a penalty. It looked to me like Wan-Bissaka takes out Asamoah, and if he did, then he could be off. And it is a penalty. It stands. We've just taken the lead, and Wan-Bissaka's going to throw it all away. Gilmore buries it. It's 1-1. They started the better. If you're looking at the stats, Norwich have definitely started the better of the two sides. We got a goal and they've responded immediately. It's a good penalty. Fernandez corner, whipped in. Martial Zimmerman heads it away. Out to Fernandez. Lindelof wide. Fernandez corner again. Whipped in. Pella heads it away. Martial will pick it up. Martial now going up against his man. Gets Rabona's it in. Fernandez! Indeed, he knocks it down. Fernandez kind of half place volleys it almost. It's a weird one. Past the keeper though. It doesn't matter how it's gone in. And it's 2-1. Martial, you'll see here with the Rabona. Indeed, he just knocks it down. And it's like a placed volley. Cushion volley. And United make it 2-1. Right, so it is 2-1 at the break. We're not overly pleased, I don't think, at the moment. We've not played great. We are winning. We are going to take off Wan-Bissaka, or was going to take him off. We don't appear to have someone who can play it right back. How can he do? Bayer will do a job. Bayer will do a job. We'll get rid of that yellow card. Right now I'll do with a dead second half. I will do with an absolutely dead second half. Just to kind of ensure we stay in. We need to rest a few more players really. So I'm going to rest Fernandez now. And Rashford will possibly be rested as well at some point during the second half. Let's go out there and let's get them 3 points. Here we go. Tellers now. Mata. Varane. Lindelof. Ndidi. Pogba. What a ball out to Rashford that is. Rashford now going up against his man. It's fouled. If it's a foul, it's outside the area. It's definitely outside the area. Yep. Will they ever give one? Mata in, and it's headed away. As things stand at the moment, we'll be going 6 points clear. Pogba now with a free kick. Rashford! And it's 3-1, and his name's completely glitched. It's a cracking ball in. Rashford with a good header. 3-1. Bailly now with the ball. Lindelof, Bailly, Pogba, Rashford. Comes on to Ndidi. Good ball, Ronaldo! 4-1. We're turning on the style. And now we will rest. We will rest Rashford. There's a highlight from the goal apparently. Norman to Zimmerman. Giannulis. Norman. Gilmore. Norman. Asamoah. Giannulis. Norman. Nice bit of passing play. Oh, intercepted by Rashford. He's running on through here. Marcus Rashford, that's a penalty. That looked harsh. How did that look harsh? It's a penalty. If it looked harsh, it'll probably go to VAR, but they can't turn that over, surely. Thank you. He got absolutely hacked down. Chance for 5-1 then. I presume it is. Yep, Ronaldo from the spot, and he buries it. 5-1. And in 15 second half minutes, we've run away with this game. 3 goals early in the second half. And there's another goal. Another highlight after the goal. Those are now Aaron's, Insigne. When the hell did they sign Insigne? Aaron's. Yeah, they knocked the ball around nicely, but last time they were doing this, they gave the ball away and we countered, but they played it into Asamoah now. Asamoah's in. It's 5-2. This is a game full of goals. It's a lovely, lovely little bit of build-up play from Norwich. Billy Gilmore with the... What a ball that is to play in Asamoah. And he just rockets it past De Gea. Back in it might be a stretch, but certainly not out of it. There's another highlight. Bailly now. Norman heads it away. Lindelof and Ndidi. Bailly. Pogba. We're knocking around nicely and they've intercepted. But that big boot will just go to Tellez. And we're just looking to create a Martial. Can't get past. I have a feeling this highlight will lead to a goal with how long it is. That's a big ball. Martial. Pogba, Mata, blocked, and Ndidi, it's 6. He scored twice in 2 games. I said he was an unlikely goal scorer. It's a bit of a goal machine at the moment. To be fair, it's a really good finish from Ndidi as well. 6-2. Mata now with a corner. Whipped in. Ozan heads away. Tellez gets there now. Lingard. Asamoah is going to be sent off for Norwich. It's going to be a second bookable offence. There we go. He got a goal. Then he gets sent off. There's another highlight here. Tellez now to Pogba. Pogba in towards Ronaldo. Zimmerman heads it away. Pogba's picked it back up. And Ndidi out wide. Pogba. Tellez. Trying to create a little opening to thread a ball through or cross a ball in. Pogba, that's a good ball to Bailly. Bailly up against his man and Ndidi. Bailly across Pogba. It's 7-2. What an insane second half. Boy's played really well at right back as well. It's a really good ball across, and Pogba just rifles it home. And there it is. The full time whistle has gone. The final score 7-2. I can't really describe what happened in that second half. I'm not going to lie to you, that has absolutely baffled me. We came out and we just tore them apart. Absolutely tore them apart. Yeah, a little confused, a little bit stunned. Really, really good second half performance from us. We looked so good going forward. We looked like we were going to score every time. But that will be all for today. When we come back in episode 4, we're going to come back from Man City and Liverpool. If we have something to play for in that Rangers game for the Champions League, it will be a triple header. We will play all 3 in the episode. Otherwise, it will be Man City, we'll skip Rangers, and then it'll be Liverpool. Early kickoffs, fingers crossed. The big games, those will be the can we win the league games. We have got Arsenal before then. That could be a title, like whether we're going to challenge for the title or not. Otherwise, please let me know whether you like the new style of editing. If you don't, we can go back to showing the full games. I just felt like I was rambling in between highlights, and specifically like with the Rangers game today, it would have just been rambling for the first half rather than actually entertainment. So either way, if you've enjoyed it, please give us a like and a subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later.